What's going on, guys? It's Insomulus here again, back with another gameplay for you guys, and this time I've actually got a really beastly 60-0 gameplay on the map, Arkaden on ground war domination, and I'm running the P90 with silencer and rapid fire this game. And I'm actually going to give you guys some tips this game. I know, what a surprise, you guys have been constantly yearning for tips, but I've kind of been straying away from it because I've had other things to say. And what I was actually going to do for this video was talk about, you know, how I came up with the game tag Insomulus, what it means and why I chose it. And basically I did that entire commentary and it was actually about 3 minutes too long, so I decided not to use it for this video, and I'm probably going to save that for either my next upload or the video after that, just because it was a bit too long. But I do, before I give some tips out, I do quickly want to get through two questions that I've been getting asked quite frequently. And the first one is, am I ever going to do a setup video, show what kind of equipment I use and what I look like and everything? And the answer to that is, I will show all that stuff. I'm kind of trying to get hold of a HD camera right now because I want to do it in HD and not just standard. And when I get hold of one, I will make sure I make that video. And I'll probably have that out either slightly before or slightly after I hit 5k subscribers, so watch out for that. And the other question is, am I ever going to show my stats, combat record, score and all my class setups and everything? And the answer to that is, I'm currently 14th prestige, 11th prestige, sorry, 40 or something. So I'm waiting till I hit 15th, 80 and unlocked all my classes and have all my perfect classes set up, so I've got everything unlocked. And, you know, finish leveling up before I show you guys everything, just so I can give you guys more of a perfect idea of what I like to use the most. So be expecting that within the next 2 weeks once I hit 15th. So basically the major tip that I want to give in this video is kind of stay to this, what I tend to do anyway, what I tend to do when I want to do well on this map, is stay to this right hand side towards this choke point in this little montage room. I stay outside of it most of the time and rush in when I feel confident that it's safe to do so, because they do spawn. If you're looking at the minimap right now, you can see that they're all spawning kind of at the staircase, that tiny little staircase where it kind of goes into a curve. They always spawn there and kind of funnel into this front entrance, and you can see I pick up the m.o.a.b right there. It's about 2 minutes and 5 seconds, so not too bad. And they always either funnel up into this room or run straight down to C, but most of the time they'll run straight up to this room. And you see I cleared out all these guys in the room. I felt confident that I could just run in there and take them all out, and I did so. And you see I doubled back, and you always want to double back, because after you kill everyone in that room and run down the stairs, they'll no longer be spawning on the staircase. They'll be spawning at the C flag and also behind you, as you see that guy spawned behind me, and I ended up getting another kill on that guy. I killed him twice within like 5 seconds, and it's always nice to get, you know, more than one kill on the same guy in like a couple seconds, just to piss him off a bit more. And look at this, this is an example of just one of the beast clips you can get in this montage room. You see here, I pick up those first two guys, then I reload and get a 6-man spray, perfect accuracy with the silencer rapid fire, 6 guys with 6 guys with one clip of the silencer rapid fire P90. That was a beast of a clip. I get like 10 guys in like 5 or 6 seconds, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, what you guys want to do is kind of stay around that area that I was in. Most of the time I'll run in when I'm confident, but most of the time I'll just wait outside the door with my stalker on. I'll like wait outside the door. Once I can hear footsteps, I'll see them on my portable radar, I'll start to kind of strafe around the corner with my stalker on, and that's another good perk to use. Like, this is the main perk I use on my submachine guns in almost every class. I always use stalker just so I can get around the corners, and I always have the upper hand on my enemies because I'll always be ADSing. And you see I come to the left side of this escalator right now, and this is kind of a dangerous area to come to if you are using a submachine gun, because if they're coming up the escalators, sometimes, you know, they can see you and you can only see like the tip of their head, so they can just shoot in the legs and take you out. And if they're at the bottom of this kind of escalator area, at these windows that I'm at right now, they can take you out at the top as well pretty easily with snipers, LMGs or assault rifles. So kind of the only time I'd recommend going out of that montage room area is if you're not getting enough traffic there and you just want to test the waters over at the escalator area to see if a spawns or flips. And if so, if you do that, do it with caution, because as you'll see later, that area is kind of the downfall of me. It's where I made my first mistake and actually die, which is pretty unfortunate. And as you can see, if it wasn't for that mistake, you know, I would have kept going on my flawless streak, because these players wasn't too good, and my teammates were actually egging me on during this entire game. I have 3 teammates in this game, none of which were running UAVs or anything. We was all running specialist and assault, and they was all egging me on to get that 100+ specialist. But you know, later on, after the like 125 point mark, the teammates start to triple cap, and we actually win by 200 to 50 or something. And I actually made my first mistake right there when two guys run up. You can see there, 60-1. The final score ended up being 71 and 5, so I only got 15 kills after that. But that's all pretty much. Thanks for watching, and make sure you give this video a like if you did enjoy it, and a favourite if you really liked it. And if you haven't already, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.